What's going on, everyone? Filthy Card Breaks here. Today we're going to take a look at some of my favorite cards in my collection. This is a response video for the channel Steve Speaks. Steve also does sports card collecting on his channel, and I'll include a link in the description below. Please check him out. He also talks a bit about the financial aspect of card collecting. Steve recently went over the 250 subscriber milestone, and he's doing a giveaway, and that's what prompted me to go through some of my favorite cards. I thought it was a wonderful opportunity to share these with everyone. Some of these cards I've shown on the channel before, some of them I've opened on the channel, but others I've never talked about. We're cheating a little bit because I am going to have some honorable mentions, and we're actually going to start with the display in the back. I've been trying to put together the 2018 Legends in the Making Blue Parallel set and PSA 10 of all the rookie cards. So going from left to right, we've got Victor Robles, Gleyber Torres, Ohtani, Albies, Devers, Austin Meadows, and I also have a Ronald Acuna right here, so we can get a better look at that. So I really like this insert set, and also the 2018 rookie class is pretty prolific with Acuna, Ohtani, and Soto. So I thought this would be really fun to put together, and I actually have these cards displayed in my office in a case. They just have a ton of eye appeal. I'm missing 3 cards to complete this set. The one Soto I have at PSA now, so hopefully that'll come back at 10. Otherwise I'll have to bite the bullet and buy that one. The Walker Buehler, which I haven't seen come up. And then Ohtani actually has a second Legends in the Making. It's him in his windup, so I'm looking to grab that one as well. I'm pretty proud of this set. I've been putting it together for about 6 months now, and some of these cards, for instance, the Victor Robles and Austin Meadows, are very low pop. I'm not sure what they are now, but when I bought those cards, both of them were under pop 5. I think the Robles was a pop 2 or 3. So there's not a ton of these out there, and I've just been slowly putting them together. Thought that would be a fun set and something that I really like in my collection. Next up, I've got a 2018 rookie card short print of Mike Soroka. Soroka is my favorite active pitcher, so I definitely wanted to include one of his cards. I have a few of his, and I just thought this is probably my favorite in my collection. And then the last honorable mention is quite different. It's a 2000 Quantum Leaf Tom Brady rookie card, and this one is here mainly because of sentimental reasons. My grandfather asked me to sell some of his football cards on his behalf, and it's just been really, really great to reconnect with my grandfather over cards. We've always had a close relationship, but this has given us an opportunity to talk, weekly as we're going through his cards, and it's been really fun, and it's just a cool card for that reason. I am actively selling it, so it's probably kind of cheating when we're talking about favorite cards in your collection, because it's not going to stay in my collection very long, but lots of good memories attached to that card. All right, the last honorable mention we will take a look at is this Luis Robert Bowman Chrome Sapphire Edition and a PSA 10. I pulled this card on the channel, and it was actually part of my first ever PSA submission. It got the 10. It's a gorgeous card, just beautiful. I know Robert's hurt right now, and maybe he hasn't lived up to expectations, but it's definitely a great card to have in the collection. Moving on to the top 5. These are not in any order. They're not necessarily the most valuable cards in my collection, but they're just the 5 cards that I thought, man, I really like this card. I'm really glad that I have this. And like I said, they're not in any order. You guys know I love the Braves. So first off, we have this Freddie Freeman Topps Chrome rookie card autograph. This is from, I believe, 2011 Topps Chrome. Just a beautiful card. It's in this case because it's in a display in my room. So that's why it's kind of in this funky case. The same thing with the next card I want to show, which is a Ozzie Albies rookie card autograph. This is the Blue Wave Refractor. It's numbered out of 150. I love watching Ozzie play. He's one of my favorite players to watch. He's always laughing, cutting up on the field, and just a really dynamic player. My favorite player growing up was Chipper Jones. I loved Chipper as a kid, and this is probably my favorite Chipper card in my collection. It is from Flair Cuts and Glory, and it's an auto patch numbered out of 15. So kind of a neat card. I actually have this one displayed on my desk in a stand. The next two cards are the only two slabs I picked for this. And this next one's going to be the only Brave that I consider a PC. I have slabs of a lot of fantastic players, but outside of Braves, I also PC Shohei Ohtani. And again, this is another Topps Chrome rookie card autograph. This one is in a Beckett 9.5 slab, and it is numbered out of 250. I love watching Ohtani play. He's such a dynamic and exciting player, and it's awesome that he's having such a good year. Lastly is going to be another card that I opened on the channel and submitted. This was my first ever graded card submission. It is a Ronald Acuna Players Weekend variant from 2020 Topps Gypsy Queen. The player weekends are pretty rare. There's something like 1 in every 250 hobby packs, something like that. So a really rare pull. And then I ended up getting Acuna, and I just think this card looks so sharp with his black jersey and the tuxedo of SGC. Really big fan of this card. I wanted to make sure I had at least one Acuna card in my top 5. I have several Acuna slabs, and this is the one I picked. It has some sentimental value with it being part of my first submission and self-pulled, and then it's just a beautiful card. Well, guys, that's going to do it for my top 5, as well as some honorable mention cards from my collection. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe and hit thumbs up. Again, this is a response video for Steve Speaks, and there's a link in the description to his channel. If you guys could check him out, I'm sure that would be great. If you enjoy my content, I'm sure you'll like a lot of what Steve does on his channel. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone stays safe and is well. Take care.